Freeze!
Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, I got myself a body camera. This is a little thing you put around your neck. Help hold. It's got a little clip. It also comes with a little camera mount clip that you can put on there. This is a USB card reader. Let go of that. As you can see, there's a magnet in the neck thing, and there's a magnet here. This is a pretty cool thing. It comes all rolled. You just pull this out all the way, and then you adjust your tension by going like this. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And like I said, it's got a magnet in it already, so it's going to pick up all kinds of stuff. But this helps for getting this thing on and off real quick. Instead of having to unclip it or slip it or whatever, you just pow. And this rotates. The orientation, let's do this. See? So right now it's looking at this. See how that's upside down? If you rotate it this way, all I gotta do is hit this 180 button right here. Pow. And it flips it over. The first videos that you're gonna see that I have of this were all at night. Alright, so it may look a little grainy and everything. Now it has a built-in light that you can do here. I'm going to turn the light off on the overhead right now. And there's a, let's get to a sort of a dark spot. And then if I just hold on to that, see those lights come on right there. And then you can just hold on to it again. See, we're not recording anything yet. To record, I can just hit this button or push this one up and it'll start recording. The blue says it's on. If you don't like the screen on, you can just tap that. Pow. Screen's off. It's still, the camera's still going. If it was recording, it would still be recording. And, you know, if you wanted to have it this way, again, you just hit this little button here and your orientation flips around. If you want to leave it like that, if you had it like on a bike mount and you were having it going forward, you just check your orientation. It's not correct. Pow. Now it is. And this is for playback and everything, so I don't have any videos in here other than what I thought I was recording. No, I don't have any videos. Let's see. You can do audio only recording right here. Let's try it. I don't know what's going on right now. This is an initial impression, so I'm just learning this thing. Let's turn it back off. Makes that weird noise. This little speaker, you know, for audio playback. This is your microphone. This is a charge light right here. It has a USB-C type of port. It'll be a red light. You can run it while it's charging. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. It's just a little switch with it down. So this just comes right up. That's to turn it on when it's on. So let's go back here. Sorry. See, it's down now. Alright, so if we push here, yeah. See, it'll play back the movie. That's me looking at that thing. It'll play back the last movie that you had. That's me going out during the day. Also, the time and date stamp was not set correctly on it. So you can play back your movies on here. If you don't touch anything on this, you don't have it on record and all that, it'll just turn itself off. And when it turns itself off, it'll make that noise. So that'll let you know. But yeah, you can just clip it to this little thing and let it do like that. Now, like I said, why would I get 1080p when, you know, you can get 4K and everything? It's this phone. This phone will not process 4K videos, and my video editor will not process 4K videos, so I would be able to take videos like this. Now, it has a built-in Wi-Fi type of thing. Even if you don't have a Wi-Fi setup, you can just Wi-Fi through your phone. So you turn the Wi-Fi on your phone, and then you turn this on, and then you just hold down on this 180 thing, you just hold down on it, and it says Wi-Fi. And then you go to an app, which it tells you can download and all that other stuff. We'll go through the manual here. I'll turn that light on. But that's how you can download your videos without removing the card. It just sinks into the thing, and you can look at it. It tells you what you've already downloaded and all this other stuff. And then to get out of that, you just hold that down again. And then we'll leave this here without me doing anything. I think it's like about a minute or so. It'll turn itself off without any activity to save the battery. Here's your instruction manual. Will auto turn off the on-screen 1 minute without any operations. How to realize one key start recording. Manual control of the screen. It has a motion detection built into it. So here's LED fill lights, high definition camera. We can list everything. This left and right flip-flop, that's just for if you want to fast forward one playing back a video, or you want to go to the next one or something. Horn, that means speaker. Microphone. Quick record button number 9. See, it just turned itself off. Say battery. It's built-in lithium-ion battery in there. And where is number 9? Oh yeah, right there. So if the thing's on, hasn't turned itself off yet, and you push that up, it'll record. This is also a record button on 11. That's just the normal one. Reset hole. What'd you call me? Flip key, Wi-Fi on. Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing. There we go. Voice recording button, fill light key, screensaver key, micro SD card slot, data charging cable. Alright, so here's your little icons. That's if you're on loop recording. I took that off. And number 4, motion detection. That's if you set up motion detection. That's your light being turned on, your microphone, the record, time that you've got. What you can set it up at 720, 1080p, or 1080p F full def or full high def. Time and date stamp, battery, power, capacity. And then it shows you can rotate the clip around. You can take the SD card out. I got it with 64, but I can put 256 in there if I want. Up to 256. And then there's your boot button. It goes through this. We're not going to go through everything on it, just I'll show it. You can pause it if you... This is also if I ever lose the manual. I can come back here and refer to this. So, short press to enter voice recording mode. So this is off right now. So if you push these buttons, nothing's going to happen. You have to long hold to get this guy on. Let's do it. There you go. Is it recording? Are you recording? Yes. Oh, there it is. The little red thing comes on. And now it says it's recording. So let's see. Short press to enter recording mode. In recording mode to start recording. And short press to stop recording in recording state. So we'll do that again. Alright. Now we'll play back. So there it is. The little red thing comes on. And now it says it's recording. So let's see. Short press to enter recording mode. In recording mode to start recording, and short press to stop recording in recording state. See what this button does. It won't. Oh, that's the volume.
The little red thing comes on.
Is that the volume control? I'm looking at these bars right here. Oh yeah, there it is.
Start recording and short press
There it
to
is.
stop recording.
Just a single tap on it. I'm learning this as I go. So that if you wanted to keep that, you just hold this right here. It says delete or protect. That's in case you do a delete all. Let's say we want to delete that. See, if you did a delete all and it wasn't protected, it would delete. Or you can delete the current. Delete current. Cancel. Remove this little toggle switch down. Bam. It's gone. That's the other movie. I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't want to play it, on here in case something happened, that I didn't want anybody to see. Dead bodies or something like that. So that's that. That comes in handy if you just want to record the audio. What's going on? Like you're getting. Here's a good example. When I was gonna sell the scooter to Chad, I would have the full, video thing on. But the agreement that we had when we first started talking, you might not remember or whatever. You can just hit audio recording. And just be aware of your privacy laws and all the other stuff, If you're in a public place and you're talking about public stuff, it's usually public. There's no, you don't have to get anybody's permission. But if you're doing a conversation between two people that you would think is private, you have to notify them, like on a phone call. Hey, by the way, I'm recording this. I'm not a lawyer or anything. And then here, it tells all about quick recording. And record the voice, the light switch, the photo album, how to do the settings. This is where you can set up the time and date stamps and all that other function. It comes up with a little menu. There's a little QR code for the app. If you really mess up, when the machine crashes and the key is invalid, it cannot be used normally. Insert the point of the reset hole with the reset pin to reset the machine. And it can be used normally after the reset. How many times am I going to say reset? Reset clip pin is already included in the accessory. Connect to your computer. Charging instructions. It has a built-in lithium-ion battery when you use this machine. I guess it's a machine. I wouldn't think of that. I think machines is more mechanical type of stuff than electrical. I call this a device. I would call this a device. Yeah, it goes to there. There's your little thing. Hotspot Wi-Fi. Tells you what to look for if you want to connect it to a network. And then you can click on that to have it start recording, while you're doing it. And this thing could be like a little remote control thing. So let's say you're going bathroom out in the stall, and you want to know if anybody's coming into the bathroom. You can just set this outside your stall looking that way, and then on your app you can have the app on and it'll display what it sees right there. Again, don't do it any spy on people in the bathroom type stuff, but if you're in some place where your pants are down around your ankles and just anybody could walk in, it might be a good idea to know if somebody's coming in that means you ill will. And I'm not paranoid or anything. I'm just saying all the different possibilities and options you can use in it. You can also be setting, like if you want to monitor your doorway and you don't have a Ring camera or something like that, you just clip it onto a fence post or something, you're expecting a delivery, and it watches the driveway, and you can just sit there in your house and eat your bonbons or whatever on the couch while you wait for your UPS or Amazon driver to deliver your package that you're expecting. Also, any interactions that you have with the public or people, anything that goes on, it wouldn't hurt to have this thing on and just run them. There's no lights that display while it's on. This screen will, turn itself off in a minute, or you can turn it off immediately just by hitting that button. And yeah, protect yourself. And this is another way to protect yourself is video evidence of what goes on is a lot more valid in a court of law and stuff than eyewitness testimony, because people, if you had 10 people in a crowd and something went on and you interviewed 10 of them, none of the stories would be completely identical. They may have some similarities, but really obvious things like the color of the car, color of a person's skin, how tall they were, all that other stuff, what they said. You don't remember a lot of stuff. I mean, I was talking to my buddy last night, or this morning, and we worked together in the same building. I didn't remember that the crazy, stupid supervisor we had, his name was Steve. We were reminiscing about some of the stories like that. All right, so if it doesn't go on one way, it's just because you got a magnet here and a magnet here, and opposites. So you just let it go, and it'll orient itself. And yeah, I'm happy with it. It's not super expensive, but it's always good, especially with me with recording. If I'm going on a trip or something, that would be like my dash cam, because I don't have a dash anymore. And I probably won't use this, but this is the fastest way to transfer your files. And really, I could just take the micro SD out of the thing. I don't even need a reader, and just pop it in my phone and transfer the files that way. But this is good to have. And that other little clip right here will come in handy if I'm going to do a scooter mount on the handles, And it came with a little bicycle thing. I don't know where I put it. Let me get it. It came with this thing, It just attaches to this, which is, on the back of the clip, and then you just hook it. You hook it wherever you want to hook it. And then you got a handlebar mount. So yeah, I'll show you a picture of what it came with. A little USB cable, A to C, charging cable it came with. And, there's its key. 1,300 milliamp battery life. High def screen. I don't know about its run times, how long it will go and everything. But it'll last like 6 hours at least. And here's your specifications. 1080p video format, MOV, 30 frames per second, 16:9. Here's your wave audio. Built-in high-capacity polymerized lithium battery. Continuous video recording for about 280 minutes. If you go with the lower resolution, you'll get longer times on those, longer run times. 5 volts, supports up to 256 gig micro SD. Windows, Macs, iOS, Linux. Playback software. System comes with or mainstream audio and video playback. With or? Matters that need attention. See, here it is. Where the product, you do not use this product for any illegal purpose. Otherwise, the consequences will be your own. That's funny. Working temperatures, working humidity. I don't think it's waterproof and all that other stuff, but it's going to be on me. And there you go. What's in the box? The camera, replaceable clip, memory card, it's built in, a card reader, data cable, instruction manual, reset pin, 1-year warranty. Why does it never connect? I had no problem with it connecting. Car mode, mandatory recording, and then here's your warranty thing. So there you go. Yeah, I'm impressed with it. I like it, and I'll be using it. So, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Hey now, pick your butt up. Saturday it was 88 degrees. Today I don't think it's gonna get above 40 something. I have my laser rangefinder. I didn't bring it with me, but I measured the distances from different spots just to get an idea of the yardage for beam shots and stuff like that. Like from my balcony to back here at this fence, it's like 70 something yards. I'll have to measure it. And you might wonder, why did I get a 1080p body cam when you can get 4K and all that? Oh look, there's a little cat, a black and white cat over there. Because my phone, editing software and everything, because of my phone, it won't support 4K for video editing. I could still upload it, but I wouldn't be able to edit it, you know, put captions on it. See, there's a cat over there. Black and white cat. Morning. Another cold, nasty day.
Yeah.
There's an orange and white.
Yeah, that orange
White
and white
cat.
one. I saw it Friday.
He's kind of a recent guy. He's over there checking out the furniture right now.
Yeah, it just showed up Friday. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, you get rid of one and two or
Yeah.
three come back. Get her some new ones. Well, at least we won't have kittens running around.
Yeah, that's the other thing the mom said. They're
Yeah, there's
out
that.
here.
There's that one real friendly cat to everybody else that I call Stripe Face. He doesn't like me as much now because I started scaring him off because
Yeah.
of that one guy. But he'd probably be easy to capture. But the rest of them, you're probably going to need a trap.
I think you killed.
Oh yeah.
I hate that stuff.
Razor blade, right?
Yeah, I finally got her off that and some solvent. Now I see how dirty the field is. It's like I can't see shit in the morning.
Yep. Cold day today. Yeah, I mean, if I upgrade my phone, I can go to a higher video resolution and everything, but this is fine. All I need it for is for walking around in case something happens, body cam. It's good. Any interactions you would have with the law, they got their body cams, you should have yours. I'm not driving, so that won't happen as much, but just like I'm walking around like right now and some kids come up and accost me, and they're juveniles and I'm an adult, and they have a different version of what happened than what really happened, and there's more than one of them, and all their stories stick, and it's different than mine. Well, with a body cam, you can just say, hey, here's what happened. You can listen to their made-up story if you want, but here's what happened. Right now, I got this thing on a little necklace, so I can't really see its orientation. May be pointing down, but you can just rotate it take this camera up. I'm not going to do any more walking around right now. I just wanted to drop off the trash and test out the camera. And I took it off loop recording. Its default is every 10 minutes it'll just loop over the last, I guess, video last time you had it turned on. So the maximum you have is 10 minutes. I turned it completely off so that when it's on, it's on. I don't want it writing over stuff. There went a dog. You saw it. There's a dog. Let me go get my slingshot. We're gonna have some action. We're gonna have some action. I really should use my scooter to chase him down. Well, let me get my slingshot because I saw him run. Maybe he saw me. I just put a new band on my slingshot. I got it right. I got it ready. Okay, let's go. Where's my ammo? Right here. Alright. Might have some action here. Put this flashlight I have my hand up. Get ready. Let's run through that last breezeway. Might be a new one. It looks like a German Shepherd. If he went out of the compound, that's alright. But if he's still here, he's gonna get a surprise. I don't know if that camera picked it up. It was a pretty long distance. But yeah, he ran through this breezeway, heading this way. See him. I don't see him around.